Hello and welcome to the NORC NASCAR iRacing series coming to Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the running of the Nevada 225. Today we'll be doing 150 laps around a 1.5 mile tri-oval known as Las Vegas. As the field units are off here with the pole position, number 22 of Jared Darling to his outside, number 83 of Bobby Sinski of current points leader.
Lining up in row number 2, we have Brett McCary in the 19 and John Barry in the 74.
And in row number 3, we have Cody Miller and Spencer Owens to his outside.
We take a look in the fourth row at number 25 of Yeehaw! Terrell Baker, and outside of number 44 Nick.
And rounding out the top 10 is going to be Tater Boy Josh Robin and Sean Williams at 10th.
And the first one outside the top 10, Caden Henry, and the second one, Nicholas Caressel.
And looking to row number 7 at number 24 at Bobby Chain, and outside of number 90 at Ryan Lampath.
15th is going to have Hunter Combs in the 63 and Aaron Smith in no number in 16th.
Row number 9, we have Tony Hilbrand and Dewey Perry.
And round out the top 10 will be number 13 of Justin Gable, and to his outside number 37 Jeremy Pellegrino. Alright, so we have 150 laps here, 225 miles here, around this high-speed mile-half tri-oval known as Las Vegas. Jared Darling will be leaning down to the green flag. Pace car makes a hard left-hand turn on the curb pit road. Here comes, they're starting to stack them up here, so get ready to go green. And green flag's down, we're underway here in the Nevada 225.
Marty Garrett's using the apron off the start.
I'm trying to use as short distance as possible, rub that bottom line and clear that 83, but he stays side by side with them as they work their way off the first turn here.
Yep. Alright, well, actually, we got one car back in the wall there. Actually, I couldn't tell who that was.
See the 19 pushing the 22.
I guess our camera guy didn't see that.
3 wide back in the middle, but they're still side by side for the lead, working their way through lap number 1 here.
Yeah, it's still side by side for the racing leaders. We complete lap 1. Can't really tell who led that first lap. We're still side by side. Here goes Zelinsky to the top lane.
Now, this track's known for eating up tires, and with these cars to the loads they carry, you got to make sure you don't burn off that right front tire too quickly.
There comes Brett Picard here. He's taking a look to the outside of the 22 as 83. Zelinsky, he will definitely pull away. He will take the lead going into the third corner. Coming out turn 4, and they're back to single file. We got Cody Miller up there in 4th position.
Yeah, you saw how the 83 completed that pass. This track, you'll see a lot today. When you try to make that pass, the outside line is actually the preferred groove, and you can really hold the guy off around that high side on the bottom there.
It's really turns 1 and 2 is full of bumps. A lot of bumps that the cars really can't stick down to the bottom. They want to walk up the racetrack.
Yeah, you can get a great run up the top in 1 and 2. 3 and 4, you might want to be towards the bottom depending on the track conditions, but it's working well here for the 80s. He's trying to go by John Barry on the outside.
Yeah, one thing you want to notice when they go into turn 1 2, there's a lot of shade on the top side of the racetrack due to those billboards. And, you know, get the core part of the racetrack, you know, there's a lot more grip. So turn 1, especially once the tire starts to wear off, you really start to see guys run up high, almost exclusively, really.
These cars are known to be tight, and the cooler the racetrack is, the looser you've got because there's more. The front tires pick up grip better than the rear tires do. So when those front tires pick up grip, it loosens the car up. A loose car is a fast car.
There's also a wrecking car too if you're not careful. Yeah, you can
at
already
least half of these field is talented.
Yeah. And you already see some of these guys are starting to make the move up top, going up to that top lane. We want to is we have one car back there that spun out. Cody Miller.
Oh no!
Oh no!
He was up in the top 5.
Not the old man.
He was running forward, and looks like he's turning that car. There's a head up and back to the battle to the lead.
See, the front 3 have kind of separated themselves from the rest of the field as we got a battle here with John Barry and Bobby Cheney side by side.
Trying to ride that high seam there in 1 and 2.
John Barry kind of falling back. Started this race 4th, falling his way back to the position here.
Josh, I'm still trying to make that outside line work for 3 and 4. Except for 3 and 4, you're going to see these guys running a little bit more to the lower lane. You know, not going to see too many cars running up top once the run goes on. 1
See
2, you'll
these
see one more guys on top.
See these guys really packed up all on top of each other back here. Look at this. It's all kinds of different lines through the corner. Lots of options here in Vegas, actually.
A crossover there by John Barry on Hunter Combs.
Yeah, you see, this is about just a group of about 7 to 8 cars. Actually, a little bit bigger now, maybe around 10. About half the field is in this one shot
Yeah.
here alone.
Great racing to start off here. Look at this. 3 wide to the tri-oval going into 1.
Caden Henry there on the bottom, that light blue car.
It's going to be tough to keep that entry going into 1. It's tough to hold it, as you see. He's going to lose the spots to the guys on the outside.
You want to be careful off turn 2 because there's a just the way that wall is designed when it transitions from the safe barrier back to concrete. You can get these drivers more than you think. You might see some guys hit the wall too.
Oh yeah, it definitely gets really tight there off turn 2, especially here.
That's the only thing coming on turn 2 that last time with Perez really awful. Actually lost the position back to Caden Henry here.
Jeez, look at this pack right here. This almost looks like a Daytona or a Talladega pack coming off the corner here.
Yeah, it's letting those front guys get away.
Racing hard, but giving each other plenty of room. Everybody is right here.
I'll tell you what though, that Tater boy is making his way toward the front. He's found a line up there up against the wall.
Yeah, actually, when it comes to the line I have in Vegas, it's probably one of the easier ones to really run side by side. The options to run multiple groups are 3 wide here again.
Oh, Caden getting pretty close to the outside wall. Like we were talking about, trying to get on the outside, making 3 wide.
They're all over the place.
Yeah, great racing in the mid pack right here.
That's something you don't see really often with these cars, just the way that they're designed.
Justin Gable, he started in the 19th position. He's slowly making his way up through this field here in this cluster of cars.
Yeah, but he knows he's either got to get behind this pack or...
Oh, that's close right there. They touched barely.
3 wide here.
Still 3 wide. It's Terrell Baker, Justin Gable, I believe, maybe. I don't know what that green car is.
I think Baker just let him go. Just try to get back to the bottom.
What that green car is Jeremy Dominique there in that black and green. Whoa!
Wow.
really on top of each other back here.
What a shot right there. These cars go in the corner over there. Oh, he's going to slide right up in front of Russell.
Yeah, Caressman's lost several positions here in the last couple of watches. He's stuck pretty much in the wrong lane every time.
Yeah, another guy losing spots right there. It's at 74.
Yeah, I
keeps
was going to
falling
say.
back. Caden Henry got a run on him, but then he keeps that momentum on the high side. Holds him off for now.
Could be that Barry's trying to save tires. You know, it's a long race, 150 laps. Just trying to buy this time. He knows that could be a caution coming here soon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 150 laps is a long time here.
Had a guy with Anthony Emery type connection back there.
Yeah. One car back there blinking in and out of existence there a couple times. And I'll tell you, somebody who had a kind of a really fast car, I believe, somebody here, Fredo Rosa. I think he got caught up in an accident at the very start of the race. I think that car that hit the wall and probably got off for 3 wide and racing pretty much last. Out this group.
It's hard racing throughout the whole pack.
He got off-plays on the other wall. Was looking for Dewey there. And there's
Ryan Lambeth, the 90, and Shaw Williams in the 89. I wasn't sure who that other car that was 3 wide there through 1 and 2 last time by.
Still these 2 up front. 83, we've seen this a lot, you know, every season in NORC and iRacing. The 83 up there leading laps.
iRacing and console. Zelensky's always up towards the front. Jared Darlin's getting him a run for his money.
Yeah, Jared Darling is pretty much maintaining that gap about a couple of car lengths off his rear bumper.
The Cooper Standard Ford Mustang.
Yeah, Brett Picari, he is running currently in the third position. He's about a couple seconds behind you guys. See these lines, these guys run. Bumper are running a little bit middle. Jared running down to the apron there, or down to the white line as we take a look back from the field here. As
You might see You might see some of these guys kind of arc it toward the exit of turn 2.
Got a car on the wall there off too. Sorry, go ahead.
Like some of these guys like to arc it when they come towards the exit of turn 2, try to stay away from that wall. There's also the bumps kind of disappear towards the exit. So it actually helps them get some decent straightaway speed down the back. Especially towards a long run where you actually really do need straightaway speed to make up time. See Josh Robbins, he's all the way up against the wall there. He's right on that lower seam on the exit.
Well, no, going for 1 and 2, like turn 1, like the first half of that corner has the shade billboard, but once you get to turn 2, you lose that shade and you start the track starts coming up. So like what I kind of do is like right when you get to the end of those billboards, is hook that thing hard left and kind of get that run down the bank going down the back straightaway.
Yeah, you always want to use your surroundings as your markers for whenever you brake, you hit the gas pedal all the way down to the floor. Like a lot of these guys,
we've lost a lot of these guys. Now this is kind of been an issue we've been seeing
Miles
here.
the Monster? Has he
Yeah.
jumped in Vegas?
Yeah, where iRacing kind of issue where the quality bar will completely spike and lose everybody on the racetrack for a couple seconds. And since we use my recording to record this, that's why you only saw this before, because I lost the field for a little bit. I think this is about like the third races happened in a row. But we got
it happens to other drivers as well too, like you were saying. Something's been going on.
Oh, I thought Miles the Monster took over, swallowed field temporarily.
Who's Ken Henry inside of
Really
13
close.
Gable.
And a great run trying to make that miss on the bottom. It's just going to be so
yeah,
tough.
he's getting really
it gets
tight
tight underneath him. Yeah.
Use the apron, try to get. Yeah, here he goes.
Now we're getting to the point of the road where these cars are really kind of starting to fall off there a little bit. And we're starting to see
You can definitely see it now just by looking at these cars.
Yeah, this track on the short run, you can definitely run if you want to, wide open basically. And but the fall off here is actually pretty great. There's a lot. You see a lot of these guys, you can tell they've just been saving the tires and just been going hard. And you'll start to see that now at this point in the run.
Yeah, that's the thing about these Xfinity cars that Mile has. They have a lot of tire fall off 2.5 to maybe 3 seconds or so, towards the end of the road compared to these tires. You don't see some guys like they're going short pit, and they're just going to have so much more speed. I think compared to the cars that stay out. Like really, at this current point with the tires in these cars, like you're almost better off just doing almost like an extra pit stop for everybody else and getting that extra speed off of the tires. Like doing a full fuel run here does not work out at all.
What we see with the current practice and qualifying prior to these races, the track doesn't really take up a whole lot of rubber. Doesn't really heat up as fast as it would as you can see on TV. And the more grip that these tracks would have, the more fall off the tires would have on the long run. But we see here on iRacing, it's really more than it really should be. But these drivers are making it work for them so far. We've seen times where it really gets out of hand.
And I think you're starting to see. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that sounds like some of the iRacing is progressing. Some of the buildings actually don't look at how quickly rubber gets laid down with the heat that's transferred to the racetrack. And I think they had planned on fixing that. Because as of right now, like the heat transfer, the rubber transfer on the racetrack right now is extremely slow. So 22 slots and we'll go around later, and some of these guys are starting to spread out here. Really, right here is probably the closest battle we have on racetrack right now. 13, 41, and 25. I believe that is 3.
See a lot of these guys entering high and then cutting it down to the bottom.
Yeah.
Center of the corner right there.
And we got about 20 some laps on those tires. They're really going to start driving pretty evil here in the next 5 to 10 laps. It's going to really go to hell. It's going to be sliding around everywhere. It's going to be hot and greasy tires, and they're not they're the fun tires to drive on, but not necessarily for the good reasons. You're just sliding over the damn place. It feels like you're driving on ice.
Well, it's fun if everyone has that same feeling, but not just for you. you're the only one with that feeling, it's a hellhole.
Caden just can't figure out a way to get by that 13. Is everybody just kind of single file right now? As we know, we got one battle right there. Going into
That was
one.
Anthony Emery.
We're going to focus on this battle here between the 41 and 13.
See him cut down again like he had been doing. Gets a nice run off too.
It's either Gable just doesn't want to do that, or he can't really cut down there for the exit, because Henry's really getting on him down the straightaways.
All right, here's his battle between the 44 and the 87. We got the Peanut versus Arctic Brakes.
And I believe Anthony did just make that pass on Spencer into the top 5. Good start to the race for Anthony there at 44.
Here comes Hunter Combs in the 63 Ford. He's trying to pull up with these guys.
And I was
74 coming up here as well.
Yeah, I was about to mention about that 74 car. We saw him fall back, saving his tires, and he started getting his way back to the field. Got by Josh Robin a few laps ago, and he is actually running down all of these guys. So 74 good in the long run.
Yeah, I didn't call that right. I think John there is just trying to save his tires. He knew that this track doesn't eat up tires a lot. Basically every track does in these cars, but in particular this track just has something with these tires that they just don't like.
Look at that, looking for another spot. Here we go. To the inside of Spencer Owens. It's not going to be much of a battle, it looks like. He's going to easily take that spot.
The old Peanut's going to let him go. Here comes Adams, Apple.
Yeah, here comes, we get the battle between the two of them snacks here. There comes Hunter Combs looking the inside. Hunter Combs is not one with the entry going for receive. Got one car coming off the road. I believe that was Nicholas Cressel. Let's see. Ooh, or he's actually really sideways there.
Spencer Owens going to let Josh Robin go now. It's about 87, falling back now.
Camera guy needs to be fired. That's like 3 times that's happened now.
Now we're getting kind of close to lap 30, so we don't notice small averages, but once we get pretty ups in the road, you'll see some guys be real short there. I'm not sure we'll have anyone pit that early, but there is a possibility we might go ahead and pit a lap 30, we're in lap 60, lap 90, and run out the rest of the racing the last 60 laps, on fuel.
Yeah, like these guys, like Bobby Zawinski, they're thinking what's going to happen, 110 laps from now. They want to see, all right, how many stops can I make it on fuel, but how many stops will I need to be able to keep my tires fresh compared to the rest of the field? Because with this much fall off, you want to kind of balance it to where you can have enough fuel to go to the finish, and you can pit at a reasonable lap to be able to keep the speeds high over the course of maybe a 20-30 lap sprint from your last pit stop to the checkered flag. I'm sure that's what Zelensky's thinking right now.
See, Jared Darling has actually lost position to the 19 car, Brett Kari up into the second position.
Here's another guy that's moving forward, Josh Rothman. He's following the lead of John Barry.
Slide right up in front of Hunter there. That was
Whoa!
close there. Oh, he's sideways.
Hold on to an Adam's apple.
Okay. As I said, they got really tight there off too. That was really close. And Hunter maybe had to get out of the gas and they just broke sideways, but Josh left in front of him.
Yeah, these guys got pretty ups in their tires. You can't really just hook the thing and miss the person from you without sliding a little bit. Let's see the 54.
Dewey Perry.
Yeah, Dewey Perry. He is
Poor
going a
Dewey.
lot down here.
Yep, new to the league, kind
I believe
of.
he's the youngest driver in the field too.
Yeah.
Besides Peanut.
Wait. Just trying to get out there and learn with all these guys out there. He's staying out of everybody's way so far. He's doing alright. He's making laps.
So far.
Now it looks like Jarrett Darling is actually starting to fall back to the floor of body change here. And actually everybody's changing to the outside.
John Bear's got a big run on Anthony Emery here.
Yeah, that 74 is going the right direction now. He's looking to get in the top 5 here. And he's not too far behind, there's 3rd, 4th, right there, side by side. There comes Bobby Cheney to the inside.
And trains to the inside of Jared Darling going into turn 1. And it looks like Jared will give it to him.
And how about Brett Bakari there in second? Pretty new to NORC as well, having a great run in second place right now.
Again, John Berry with a great run down the back straightaway. Not quite going to get to Anthony Emery's back bumper. Wow, I glitched that really fast.
Complete lines of 22 to 24. 22 trying to come back on Bobby Cheney here.
There goes the leader.
Yeah, Bryce did a nice job. The 83 in reach. If you can see the 83 out your front windshield, you're good to go.
So if this 4-car battle here, it's starting to turn into a 4-car battle here for position. And
that
Jerry,
44 and the 74 running these two down.
even though the 22 gave a position to the 24, he's not really losing any time to him. Now I think that 54, Dewey Perry
Fresh
might have the tires, yeah, but he's not really passing these guys. Because I tell you one thing that's really annoying. When you're on much newer tires, you're a lap down, and you just don't want to go around the leaders. You just ride there behind them because they don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a very awkward position to be in. You're so much faster, you want to get by them guys, but also you're racing for right here. So
yeah, like see, like he, like I mean, if he really wanted to, he could probably pass all these guys, probably in a lap. But since he's being so careful, he's telling any track decision he can gain on these tires.
yeah.
I think he just overdrove 3 and 4 there.
Wow, you see the 74 down again. A great run off too. He might have the run going in a 3 here. Looks to the inside.
Trying.
It's not close enough to really make it work. I think the 44 is going to run off the corner.
Yeah, that outside line, these long runs, when you're side by side, like that outside line is where is the better position. See, yeah, very good back in line there.
Yeah, the 74 is definitely running the highest turn 1 for he's got that huge run and come off of turn 2.
Gonna try it again.
And there he is.
Should get it here.
See both drive it into 3 there.
Dewey.
I'm not. What is the 54 doing exactly? Hey, he's got
He
any
wants
tires.
to get by these guys. Just
He wants to go
might be
fast.
scared to go by these leaders, and you know, and now he's
I don't
losing
know.
talent.
That line is 74 which is so good, but it's kind of hard to come that past 3 over. Now he's got, there we go. Now he's got the right position.
Oh, I think no, I'm scared of 44 of Anthony Emery, but I don't think he's expecting 74 to go up that high.
He should definitely be able to clear him here off 4. He
It's gonna be close.
Yep.
You guys,
Yeah.
Jared Darling trying to get back to the outside of 24, Bobby Cheney.
Okay, that's 70. Whoa, watch out!
Oh, he's gonna shut the door on him.
Oh, wow.
Now we got a battle up here between the 24 and the 22.
3rd place right here.
Now I see how much speed the 74 still has. Looks like Emery coming down pit road.
Yep.
Here comes Dewey Perry.
It's definitely the first of the leaders to make that green flag pit stop, and that's probably going to force a lot of guys to come down now because there's so much difference between new tires and old tires.
You don't want to lose too much time.
Oh, Cheney back to the outside.
There's all about the door for the 74 to go
Here
down.
comes Dewey.
And look at John Berry go by the 22 now.
Oh,
the
there's
54 where?
That 54 has got to have like a steering ratio that's lower or something. I've never seen a car with it like that.
We're going to 3rd here, but you know, with Anthony just pitting, he's going to get a big advantage on these guys if they stay green through the cycle.
Yeah, once he's got his pit now, Emery will probably end up being like 5 seconds ahead of him.
He might actually get the lead here. Maybe.
There's Dewey. Can't make up his mind where he wants to go.
Does he even know what he's doing?
I want to say no. 'Cause
Like, does he even know he's like a lap down? These
well, he's got
guys ahead
such
of him
newer
are on
tires
the
compared to
lap.
these guys. He can go flying past him if he wants to, but he just.
I'm not
he's-
sure if he can.
There comes the 90, I believe. There's Lambeth.
Yeah, that's Ryan. Yeah, Ryan Lambeth.
Making a green flag pit stop now, and he's definitely going to be way faster than these guys.
Well, let's see if he can make up his mind where he wants to go on with Dewey.
John
Gonna
Barry's
find
still
out here.
trying to make pass on Bobby Cheney. It's just so tough on that bottom.
Well, you can definitely tell that John Barry's got a long way to go.
Oh yeah. Might be able to get it done here.
Yeah. Well, here comes a 22 to the inside. Where's
Oh, we just slide
Whoa,
up.
he's close.
Oh, we got trouble.
Oh,
Spinning.
Someone's, yep, we got problems back here.
I think he's safe.
Is that the 44?
Yeah, that's the 44.
Wow.
He's on newer tires.
That's gonna just absolutely cost what he just did.
That's gonna screw up people that
I think
short
it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna put him a lap down. Actually, he's the
Let's
only one
see.
really that. Oh, he just
I
tries
try
to
to
go
thread
in the
the
middle.
needle.
Just
They're just
Ah,
impatient driving. By
that's
the
just
44.
that's a situation there where you just gotta have a little bit more patience. These guys, you
Oh,
know,
Hunter
oh, is that?
comes in the
Oh,
wall.
Hunter.
Oh yeah, hard
Caden.
in the wall. These guys
think-
are on old tires. You have so much fresher tires. You just gotta be a little more patient there. Kind of a mistake there in the 44s
And he
part.
knows he's gonna make up a lot of time on the leaders.
And that's what he's trying to do too. He's trying to make as much time he can. But right there, I mean, you might just gotta wait a couple seconds. there.
Yeah. And really, Hunter Combs got the most damage out of that.
Oh yeah, a tough break there for Hunter.
I think he should be okay though. He did. I think he hit it square on. So I'd say maybe 30, 40 seconds optional. He should be good to go. Get back out there.
Well, pit road will be open, and everyone should
If you
come
take
down
two
pit
tires,
road.
you're a scrub.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice green flag run to start the race there, and only first caution right here, 40 some laps in.
Here they all come down pit road.
I believe Ryan Lambeth will get the lucky dog. Am I saying this right?
This
Or
is,
is- We'll have to see here. Yes, maybe.
yeah, he will get the lucky dog, and here they all come down pit road. Oh, looks like the 19 and the 74 really misses pit stop.
Wow.
Pulling Anthony Emery's.
And he made his way all the way up to third on that run, but looks like he's going to lose
Bobby
several
Zielinski.
spots.
Bobby Zielinski, 22, coming off second. It's going to be a crazy race for
Oh,
third.
Brett's gonna lose a lot of spots.
Wow, yeah,
the 74 and the 19 lost a lot of positions there.
As a black hole is swallowing up the grandstands.
Yeah. R.I.P. everybody that was there. But now we're double up for restart, and it's pretty much a mirror of the start of the race. Except we have the 22
And just
outside.
flip-flop now, yeah. And now he has control of this start. He can go whenever he wants, not on the green flag. So,
And then
might
there he
see
goes.
83 jump out. There he goes, yeah.
It's really hard to time it right when the leader's going on these restarts.
Yeah,
But
if you're,
for being
if you're
in
the
second, Jared
car,
Darling didn't get a bad restart. He's still there.
See Nicholas Caressel up here in the top 5 going for third.
and there goes Cheney. He'll take over the second position.
Wasn't Caressel like a lap down?
I don't think he was.
He's short pit. Well, I saw him slow one time. Oh well.
See the 19 trying to make up some of those all those positions he lost on pit road, going by Josh Robin here on the bottom.
Way up top.
Yeah.
They said, well,
Look at
these
him.
new tires, these guys can afford to run the bottom at the moment, but once the tires wear off, you'll see them go straight back up to that wall up in turn 1 2.
Caden Henry making a move here on the inside. Josh Robin might be trying to save those tires right here for the long run. You probably saw what that 74 did.
Terrell Baker trying to climb his way up toward the front.
Yeah, Terrell Baker taking a look at the inside. That Budweiser machine. That's probably one person that shouldn't be drinking Budweiser would be the 20,000 Terrell Baker, because I don't want to see that happening. It would be wildly
Tell you what,
Drinking Budweiser.
that caution though, right? Big break for a couple cars behind these guys. Freddie De La Rosa's back on the lead lap now and with guys, and you know he's going to
Yeah,
be fast.
Like, wasn't he involved in that lap 1 incident there that our cameraman did not catch?
Something happened at the start of the race and put him way back, and now he's got a second chance.
Yeah, actually I heard that Freddie De Rosa was a little bit tied up with some commitments before the race started. That's why he actually started back here, was not able to qualify. As you see, here comes the 41 of Ken Henry inside of 87 Spencer Owens.
Flew into the track via chopper. Really close to the wall.
Spencer Owens, yeah.
So this is the point of the run now where all the tires are heated up. Now if you're someone smart like John Berry for once, you want to save those tires. Make sure you don't burn out that right front. Because we saw how that 74 climbed his way up toward the front up to 3rd or 4th. And he was all the way back in 11th or 12th. So I bet some of these guys might actually look at that and then ride that line from high up in 1 and 2 and cut down towards the exit of off turn 2.
You saw that the 22 making the pass on Crussell, moving to 3rd. And Caden Henry's still trying to get by Spencer Owens here.
Peanut's not going to let him.
Yeah, Spencer's is getting that really good drive coming high side for 1, 2.
Bobby Cheney closing the Bobby and Bobby show up here up front.
Got the 2 Bobbies up front here. Got the 83 and the 24. Cheney's showing some speed here. Round bad bumper Zunski here.
Jared's stalking them.
Yeah, we usually see, you know, Bobby Cheney's the type of guy that kind of takes it easy on the short run, but he is going for the lead right here.
He's looking to the
He
inside
must know
here.
something.
There
He's
comes
showing
Bobby
some
Cheney
speed here for sure. Side by side, off into 3.
But you know, the thing is, we get on the bomb like that, and the guy behind, you know, on the air outside, kind of tucks you in. You get a little tight, but still the next
Jared.
He's side by side going to turn 1.
Almost pushing that 83 going into 1.
I think Slinsky's going to prefer line to come off of turn 2 here. And he does. Here comes the 22 to fill the gap.
Man.
That's really going to hurt Cheney. He's not going to have any entry whatsoever going to turn 3. But Jared's going to be really high coming off of turn 4 here.
Whoa!
Wow!
I think he pummeled the wall there a little bit.
Cheney shutting the door on the 22 there. Coming off turn 4 there. I don't know if any damage is done to that 22 or not. Crussell back into 3rd.
I think the 22 might have caught the wall a little bit of the right rear quarter panel. I don't think he had hurt it that bad.
He should be alright. Comes the 19 of Brett trying to make up for that lost track position off pit road. He's got a fast car this week, boys.
Yeah, absolutely. Great start from 19 here today.
I don't know if he's got anything for that 83, but he's definitely got a top 5 car.
I thought someone was going to sneak into the picture do that 72 to Freddie De Rosa.
Oh yeah.
Play the Nicolas music. Here he comes.
Yep. Spencer Owens going way high for the trial.
He's trying to get some clean air. If a peanut wants some clean air, it needs some clean air.
Josh having a good time back there. Everybody single file up here, yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of, you know, we're in the kind of the middle portion of the race. This is where kind of everyone's kind of starts blocking laps, trying to position themselves towards the end of the race here. As we're currently serving lap 60 out of 150 here, about 15 laps away from halfway.
Whoa!
Henry. A little bit of a moment come off turn 2.
See, I bet you when we hit about lap 100, these guys will pick up the intensity a little bit.
Freddie De La Rosa just sneaking up on these guys right at the end of this little train of cars right here.
Yeah, afraid just going fast enough to keep the pace. Wants to save some of those tires though, so they can make a charge up in the field.
Multiple wins on the season for that 72, so
Well,
definitely fast.
Jared Owens back to third, so we'll see what happens if he catches Bobby Cheney again.
Yeah, he might not be too happy with Cheney there, how he put him in the wall there, you know, coming off 4.
Hanging there.
Here comes Spray the Rosa. He's right on the back bumper. There's a 25 Terrell Baker.
Cuts it right down to the bottom.
Yeah. They can tell like the better handling cars are able to run the high line and they cut it down low, get right down to the white line, come off turn 2. They get that really good drive using the banking to kind of really propel themselves down the racetrack. Really speed boost here.
We've really seen it here recently. That 72 just all of a sudden they found maybe some extra amounts of horsepower or something, but man, he's been on a rail.
Here he goes again, making that same move he just made Terrell Baker a lap ago.
Is it 2 wins already this season? Is that correct?
Yeah. He rode one in the short track at Richmond. He rode the road course at Road America. And I'll tell you something that 72 is looking forward to next week will be the road course at Watkins Glen. And you know, I know people expect Freddie and Bobby both be really strong at road courses. They expect them to be one of the
That
favorites.
was close.
As we almost had the 41 and the 72 merge into each other.
And murder each other.
Yep. Move Freddie up another spot there.
And the 41 and the 25 are still right next to each other. They cannot get away from each other at all. Yeah, really, no one run the bottom going turn 1. Everyone's running right up next to the wall, going up there.
It's just those bumps. They just can't keep the cars down.
Yeah.
It's really hard to do, even with these cars with the amounts of downforce they have. They just can't keep the car down on the racetrack through 1.
Yeah, I think that's something people really don't realize that Vegas is actually a really bumpy track, especially in turn 1 and 2 on the bottom. It feels like you're on a roller coaster. It's not as bad as Kentucky used to be, but it's close. Ooh,
Oh,
Cheney there.
Cheney. Oh my.
Caught the wall a little
Might
bit.
have- It was slight, but I believe he definitely did get into the wall off 2 there.
It'll be fine. It's a solid 0x.
Oh yeah.
Stirring loose. Oh, and there's
Whoa!
22 caught the wall a little bit.
Another solid 0x.
And then 83 of Zielinski slowly starting to pull away from you guys.
For a
Kinda
second,
like
I
the
thought
same.
that was Dewey there on the bottom.
Now Kressel trying to get by that 22. Again, these guys have kind of flip-flopped a couple times on this run here, and going to get by the 22 here. As Brett Pancari coming up on these guys again.
Yeah, actually,
Besides
shout
a few
out to-
cars.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say that besides a few cars like the 22 and the 53 and the 25 and the 41, the whole field is really spread out. More spread out than the last run.
Yeah, that first run we had several battles going on. We actually had a really big group of cars, you know,
Oh,
before
yeah.
it just started running. Right now,
It's like Daytona.
now it's kind of looking like a Michigan race. Everyone's like really far away from each other.
All
Really?
running the same groove, pretty much.
Yeah. What you're looking at right now is probably the closest battle on the racetrack right now. 22 and 53. Now, shout out to the 53 of Nicholas Kressel. Having a really good run right now, running in the 4th position.
Go through the field a little bit, kind of see how everybody else is running back here through the pack. As you can see, everybody just really spread out right now.
Zielinski's still your leader.
Yep. Bobby, I believe, has basically led every lap of this race, I'm pretty sure. No
He
one's
just,
really been
he just
able
has a knack for this type of racing. You know, we saw on the console side it was really competitive, running top 2, top 3. But you know what? Ever since NORC's moved to iRacing, he's been really
He's
one
the
of,
guy
if
to
not
beat,
the
yep.
favorite.
So Freddie the Roses
one.
made the pass on the 87 this run.
Yep.
So
Yeah, he's coming. He's on a rail.
Yeah, I think that 72 is going to be one that Bobby's going to have to race with by the end of this thing.
This hasn't been the only time today that Brave and Rosa's been coming. Maybe when we take a look back between the battle between the 22 to 53
Wait,
to
what?
19.
Yeah, these three can't really get away from each other, but I think the 19 is faster than both these guys. That 19 has shown a lot of speed in the long run today. We saw in that first run, you know, second place and kind of maintained with Bobby. He was the only one that could. Had a bad pit stop, just coming back on these guys.
Yeah, this is really the only battle right now on a racetrack. This group of drivers right here. You know, thankfully this battle is more up front, not like, you know, for 20th position. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't be washing it.
And it's about to become a 4-car battle. These guys are kind of running down Bobby Chaney as well a little bit, just ever so slightly.
I think Chaney might have run his tires a little bit trying to keep up with Selinsky to start a run, but he's like right on him. I think he might have run his tires doing that.
Oh, that's close there.
Yeah, Caressel had a really good exit. Kari just trying to follow whoever goes through. There he goes to the bottom.
The 22 is going to go high. Look at the run he gets coming off the corner, though.
Oh, and nowhere to go. The 53 slipped right in front of him. Could have turned it down because the 19 was there.
It's so hard to pass here, and once you get that door shut, you've got to take advantage of it. Russell did a great job there making that pass, coming from the 22.
Bakari now to the inside.
Coming up on halfway through this race now. One more pit stop for sure for all these guys. And if it's under green, that'd be, you know, the difference between winning and losing. Getting on pit road here, you know, a little tough. Oh, Chaney pretty high there.
Really high.
There comes 20. Terrell Baker is really falling off.
Some of these guys have maybe been in the wall, had some contact in this race back here.
Anthony Emery. That's
But Bakari got by the 22.
And the thing is, you know, Anthony Emery probably had a really good strategy going on, but he made a kind of a really rookie mistake, just trying to force him free wide on newer tires when he definitely could have waited. And now he's retired a car for whatever reason. Probably out of embarrassment, really. And here comes the 53 and the inside of the body chain. This is a battle for second. I tell you, this is a really
Zelensky's gone.
Absolutely. We've seen speed out so just he can never seem to put a whole race together. And hopefully he can do that today. He's having a great run here in the top 3.
Yeah, it seems like sometimes Caressel will just have some just random bad luck happen to him.
Yes.
Oh,
I don't know if he's going to be able to go off that 19. That 19 is...
He almost,
Jared doesn't know where he's going.
That's kind of the same thing we saw with Hunter Combs earlier. Just kind of on a straightaway, just getting sideways.
Good save.
Yes, absolutely. Whew, that was wild.
That made me whoa. And I tell my car is starting to catch his groove. Probably because what just happened. With the 72 afraid of the Rosa, he's starting to get a bit closer.
Look at this, look into the...
we definitely were talking about bad luck for Nicholas Caressel. That almost was bad luck.
yeah.
That was almost a moment to see. Shane going really high from before, running a lot higher than everybody else into that corner.
He's going to get that big drive off turn number 4. Gonna clear him.
Big drive.
Going all the way down the apron.
Some of that straightaway speed. He's really high. That's about as high as I've seen anyone run and knock down.
Ooh, that's
Freddie.
Freddie Rosa edging there.
Well,
almost
using on the racetrack off number 2.
And now, this is about to turn into a 3-wide battle. It is a 3-wide battle.
There we go.
But, you know, we got Cheney running right next to the wall, pretty much running the whole racetrack now.
Now, which line is going to prevail going through this corner? 3 different lines. Here
Cheney,
we go, 3
really
wide.
drove in there hard.
See if Cheney can get that run on the high side.
Yeah, will they complete the pass? No, we got Cressel still to the inside.
Great racing here for second place, if only this is for the lead.
You know, we got Selinsky, you know,
Thanks,
sticking on the
Bobby.
ship. Yeah.
No, Bobby does a great job. But, oh, they might have doored each other there at the trial. Well, that was close, and Cheney's going to give up the spot. Russell the second.
There comes Picari to the inside. I think James will get that run, come off the high side, come off the turn 2. Yeah, this is definitely probably one of the better runs we've seen from 53.
Oh, yeah.
And here comes that 72. Fred Rosa is waiting for the right moment to strike. And these guys racing in the church side by side. Catch back up to see Anthony Emery here.
Coming back on the racetrack.
Hopefully he doesn't repeat what he did last time, of course, with 3 wide. And also a little group of cars behind this group here, behind these 5 cars. 19 Picari looking back to the inside.
Yeah, Bobby Cheney run that high side 3 and 4 a lot, and ooh, that time it's not gonna work as Pancari's gonna take the spot.
22 Jared Darling looking to the inside here. He wants to take that position away from the 24. Here comes the 72. Now I should expect the 24 to get a really big drive coming off here.
And he really didn't actually. 22 should be able to get him right here, it looks like. Yeah, but Cheney goes way up the track. Starting to fall back a little bit more than everybody else.
Got one in our car coming out pit road. I believe that's 90 of Ryan Lambev coming out pit road here. And I don't think if these guys were pit, I don't think they could make it from here on tires, or I mean on fuel actually.
Yeah, I really think you got to see all these guys. You know, you got to make it on one stop here. So these guys are going to try to get to that window before they make that pit stop for sure.
There comes the 8 and 74. You know, making up that ground they lost to start running, going past the 87 and the 41.
And John Barry's trying to make up some spots that he lost on pit road.
These 4 cars right here racing for the 8th position. That battle for second continuing with those 5 guys.
Yeah. Have you guys ever had a Five Guys burger before?
I was just about to say, those are good burgers too, yeah. And yes, they're great.
Yeah, they're really good, but I don't know, I think they're really greasy. I think less than that Five Guys.
That's exactly why they're good.
Yeah, like the grease, like the bag I got in the paper bag was soaked in grease. Oh, wow.
Whoa!
Oh, Roberts here with the 13. He's going to grass. Gable, they won't pay you for that. You can't make money doing that.
And Canadians. You can't mow the grass.
No, you can't mow it when it's frozen. And, whoa!
Oh, he's dead! Problems, Wendy.
Oh, into the wall again. That was a really premature pit road entry on the 72.
Wow. What a tough break. That 72 was coming through the field right there. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there. Yeah, no caution there. I mean, and Caruso, I don't know if he just made his pit stop.
Anthony Emery.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like Terrell Baker is going. I don't think he's going to hold some of you guys up here.
I think we might have missed, like, Russell made his green flag pit stop, maybe. It looked like he was coming off pit road.
Well, we were too focused on seeing Freddie
die. Yeah.
Yeah. What a tough break there for Freddie. He was working his way to the top 5 with this guy right here. Has a huge lead now.
I think that was a huge relief hearing that happen.
Yeah, this is definitely Bobby's race to lose, I believe. You know, he just got to be smooth with this pit stop coming up. Is Bobby Cheney here, running in 4th, I believe. This is for position right here. John Barry, good in the long run once again this run, going forward here.
Got about between 87 to 41. These guys have been close to each other since this whole run. Now, if these guys were to pit, I'm pretty sure they can't make it on field. They gotta get to at least lap 95 to 96 to really kind of be sure about it. It's like about 55 laps you can go on fuel. Probably
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So should expect pit stops around lap 100.
Caden Henry finally getting by the 87.
Take a look at the 19, Brett Picari. Get the 22, Jared Darling. And there goes the 24, Bobby Chaney. Second, third, and fourth, respectively. The 74 has moved his way up into the top 5. And here's so let's go. We got 25, Terrell Vickers coming down pit road. I think this is probably still too early. I don't think he'll be able to make it on fuel.
Yeah, it's still 60 laps to go. It's a long way to go there on fuel.
And the 74, he's starting to catch the 24 Cheney here. Yeah, Cheney's tires are definitely not as good as the cars in front of him.
Oh yeah, yeah. We saw Cheney driving really hard there and aggressive there on the the opening run, battling for the lead, putting cars in the wall. We saw really aggressive driving there by the 24. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of a wobble there. That's what you're gonna start seeing. Some of these guys, once the tires start to really wear off, they won't be going down to the apron for travel as much. Because once you start losing that grip of the tires, once you kind of make that transition, not really down to the apron, but coming back up to the apron, it really kicks the car sideways. And there's a couple of times, especially when you're on really older tires, that it can kick you sideways if you're not, you're not ready to catch it. You're not careful.
Wow, these guys way up on the top of the racetrack. 74 looking to be Cheney here. This is for 4th.
Yeah, that's 74. He's
No
definitely
contest.
taking care of his tires. And here goes the Josh Robin. He wants to take that position away.
Yeah. Wants to get into the top 5. Solid run for Josh Robin here tonight.
I just saw Cheney wiggle right there.
Yeah, once again.
Yeah, Cheney's tires are definitely not that great.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be too long before we see that 24 maybe come down pit road. We're pretty close. I think we might be at that window now to where these guys can make it maybe. About 55 laps to go.
See if this ticker would hurry up.
Yeah, the iRacing.
Here we go.
Cheney.
Just as I mentioned, 24 is coming down pit road.
Depending on how much longer we have, we got lap 95 now. I'm pretty sure he can make it from here. Because we got another car that's spinning on the pit road.
And is that going around a yellow?
Did he hit the wall?
Oh,
it's
Caressel.
No. There's the bad luck.
I don't know what play. Well, he wasn't even being shown in the top 10, so I don't know what happened to that. Maybe he's in 10th. Lost a lot of spots. Something must have happened that we missed before that spin. See Bob Cheney down and away, and you're gonna see that car flying on the track compared to everybody else.
Yeah, Cheney, what he needs these guys to stay out.
Yeah.
At least 10 more laps. Probably
And it's cycle all the way through.
Yeah.
But I just don't. These guys probably know that he just pitted, and yep, exactly.
Yep.
Here's Bobby Slitsky.
Ooh,
Wow.
that was really hot.
I tell you what, that could be close for you gotta be careful speeding on pit road.
Yeah, he definitely had him
And that
locked up.
I was saying the only way Bobby can lose his race himself. Hopefully he didn't get a speeding penalty there.
Josh Robin coming down pit road. Well, that's a 15-second penalty if you speed into your pit
And
stop.
he overshot his stop.
They're going on the tires.
See what the official word is.
telling you,
And
I think.
he's got a speeding penalty. That's a 15-second penalty.
That's the
really
difference
hurt.
right there.
That
Tell
is
you
at
what.
least, that's at least 17 seconds gone, because remember, it took him a few to pull back into his pit.
And he had a
Tell you what, the
7-second
only-
lead. He's going to lose the lead.
The only way he was going to lose this race is by a mistake, and there it is. Now this just completely changes the entire race.
Looks
And
like
these
the
guys have not
74
been
is
yet.
coming on pit road.
I believe this will be the race for the lead once this
Well,
all
yeah,
cycles out.
Well, these two have still got to make pit stop. They still haven't
Right.
pitted yet. Which, you know, I don't know how long you want to be out there now that you know the 83 made a mistake. I'd come in and get those tires.
Yeah, I'd come in right now. Prevent him from gaining back the time he lost.
Yeah, it comes 19,
Yep,
19.
Here he comes.
19's aware of it. Here he comes.
22 is going to stay out. Huh.
Don't
Ray the
speed,
Rosa,
don't speed.
I guess while he had to fix in that car, he's coming back down to the racetrack. There is the 41 of Ken Henry coming down pit road. We have an NORC car way in the back. Can't really tell who that is coming down pit road.
More like a silver car.
I don't believe it's the 74. 74, I believe, has already made his pit stop. And that looks
No,
that's
Sean.
Sean Williams. Wow, that
Right.
ur looked really weird. From, like,
Yeah, it did.
Hey, look, because of the hood.
yeah.
Here comes Brett.
Where's the 83?
Oh, he's going to be in.
There's
Another
Jared
22's
going
in
down
pit
the
road,
road.
too.
Yeah, he might have waited a couple laps too late.
It's going to be interesting to see. I really think this is going to...
The fact that we didn't even see the 83 cross the line.
I think we're going to see Bobby Chaney with maybe the lead because he pitted earlier than everybody.
Right, that's
You know,
right.
It's going to be interesting to see where everybody is at, really. I mean,
Now you can make it from here, but you
Oh,
want to
yeah.
add another stop to speeds up compared to everyone else.
if this stays green, I think this is your last pit stop. That's what I'm thinking. But I mean, we'll see.
There goes the 8. There goes several more cars. There's just some car up next to the wall.
Right, here's the
Jared
19 right
Darling
there.
doing some wheel spin there.
He couldn't get back on the track. There was cars coming. Yeah,
Oh, there's
that
the
made him lose
83.
his spot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
Bobby
the-
Zelensky lost a ton of time. Look at this.
Damn.
Oh, one
Freddie.
car in the wall. Fraser Rosa apparently hasn't hit the wall enough already. Hits it again.
He's having a rough day.
You know, we have another car coming out pit road. Now, that car from here looks yellow. I could be completely wrong on that.
Might be red.
Yeah.
No, I think it's
Might
Spencer
be
Owens.
pink.
Spencer Owens was the last one to come in. He stayed out, let a lap there. And look at this, Bobby Chaney is your leader. What a call.
Jenny,
It's Terrell Baker.
yeah, Terrell Baker,
He's
I
short
believe-
pit.
Yeah, he's going to pit again. Terrell Baker, there's just no way he'll make it
Yeah.
when he pit, because he pitted quite
He's
early.
got to go back to the barn.
Now we'll kind of wait for scoring to cycle through and see what place everybody is in. There's Bobby Zelensky there
We definitely
behind
need a new
all
ticker
these
here.
guys.
So not only do we need a new cameraman, we also need a new scoring ticker.
Yeah, well, we really need a new scoring ticker, the iRacing default ticker. I know I've complained about it before, but it's pretty
Bad.
bad. I don't like it. I can't wish it-
2002 much.
Well, at
Updates
least
after every lap.
2002, at least they would tell you the lap constantly and who was on the lead lap and stuff. This one doesn't tell you that.
It's like the 80s, dude.
Bobby Chaney leading this race by a good margin now. It's over Terrell Baker, but I really don't think that's a guy we're going to have to worry about because I think he has to make another pit stop.
He's losing time fast.
Yeah, Terrell Baker, he's
He's hoping for a
devastated.
caution. Is
So I
basically
believe
what
that's
he
the
needs.
first car
Yeah,
lap
Josh
down.
Robin actually is the highest scored behind Bobby Chaney that made that pit stop recently. So a good round of green flag stop for Josh Robin.
Now, Josh, he's been taking care of his tires here. He was showing some speed there in that long last run here. He might be able to get up to Cheney here and pass him, but he's got that 19 prep car. He's got quite a bit of speed pitted.
Yeah.
And later than him, he's on newer tires compared to the 8. So I think that, you know, if anyone gets to the 24 first, more likely to be the 19 Ferrari.
Bobby's coming.
Oh yeah.
But here's the thing, if Zielinski, like, how hard is he going to throw the car? Is he going to burn up the tires? And like, he's definitely fast, but is he might be overcompensating this a little bit, trying to catch this 19.
Him throwing away the lead has definitely made this interesting now, because this is going to be all about strategy. What was the right call? Was short pitting the right call? Was staying out a few laps the right call?
As of right now, I have no idea. I mean, this is all over the place right now.
Well, certainly what Terrell Baker did wasn't the right call.
No.
Could we maybe see the 83 just run down all these guys? I mean, he's been so fast today. I mean, I just don't know. And Josh Robin, that is for position. These guys going by Terrell Baker right here.
Yeah, Terrell Baker, he's got some damage right in front. We're getting close to 40 laps to go.
And there's Bobby right there at the finish line. He's not that far behind these guys.
I mean, if he lets this thing run out, he just kind of takes care of his tires. Like, I think he definitely has the speed over the 19 at the end of the run. He might be able to catch him, pass him before the race is over. I think the 19 is one person he's going to have to race for the win.
Yeah.
But it depends how quickly these guys can catch the 24.
And here comes Pancari looking for that second place right here on Josh Robin. What a run for this 19 today.
Yeah, I believe this is only his second NORC start.
Yeah, very new to the league. Runs over an SRA often, well, probably every week, but you know, new to NORC and having a great showing here.
And these guys, they are catching Cheney. Not by a whole lot, but they're gaining on him.
Yeah, but one guy's just
look at these
catching
guys.
everyone in front is that 83. He's
Don't forget the 22 is right there as well, right on the bumper of the 83.
And the 22, I believe, is on fresher tires.
Yeah, I think he has the freshest tires of anybody out here.
He's looking to the inside of, there he goes, he's looking to the inside. Oh, just getting tight down there. He's not giving up much room.
This is an important pass for that 22. You know that 83 is fast. He's got to get by him if he wants a chance. And Bobby's not going to make it easy.
Yeah, if he get in front of him, you know, even if Zielinski starts to gain some speed on him, at least he can hold him up somewhat. And if the cars are very equal,
you just can't do it.
Nope. Zielinski can pull back in front of him.
We packed it down in there.
He's all
what
off.
a
He almost
run
made contact.
3 and 4 there.
And these guys are racing side by side. They're actually starting to gain on the 8 of Josh Robin. And Josh is starting to fall back to him.
Not quite.
So let's give him a pull back again, going down into turn 3.
See if he can get another run here.
You know, 22 is definitely better for 3 and 4, but just cannot complete the pass in the bomb move for 1 and 2. He needs to get to the outside of the 83.
There,
and that's what he's
here we
going
go.
to try to do right here. He just needs to get on that quarter panel. Now, Zielinski will shut the door. We'll try to run a little bit higher here. See if we get that run off the high side, cut back in love. Here goes, we got to look out for the 44 car. 44 has been in the wall. Ah, he can't turn down because the 44 is in the way. It hurt.
Dang.
He is all pushing through the corner. Look at that.
Yep. I'm really surprised he didn't.
Josh Robin.
Hit him there. He did it.
Coming up on the 8 here, dude. And this is all for 3rd right here.
You know, even though these guys are racing each other hard, they were cashing the 8, and now they're on the back bumper of the 8.
36 laps to go.
Just keep pushing.
Now, the 83 is only in the worst position, but he can't follow the 8 of Josh Robin because Josh is on worse tires.
Don't pull an Emery here. Don't pull an Emery.
What are you going to do here? What are you going to do?
Oh, he's going to... Oh. Zielinski did not get a good... Right, he's going to make it 3 wide. And that's, he needs to get to the outside of the 83.
And he does it.
And he's going to power that thing on the outside, and he's going to clear him.
think that's the first time we've seen the 83 been passed all race today.
On the track.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah. The only times before that he's been passed on pit row.
Now, how badly did the 22 hurt his tires trying to get past 83? How badly did 83 hurt his tires trying to hold off the 22? And how quickly is Bakari? How quickly is he catching that 24?
This race might be playing right into Brett's hands right here. He's
Too many
catching
questions.
Cheney, and yeah, there's just so much going on right now with all these. Is that green flag pit stop has really changed this race. I didn't even think Bobby would be this close to these guys. It just showed how big of a lead he had, before that penalty, and for him to still be racing for like 4th, just amazing.
There's the 24 coming out turn 2 right there. I think he's got like about a 4-second advantage over the 19 at the moment. Actually, it's not even really 4 seconds. It's probably around 2.5. Yeah, there's Bakari right there.
Oh wow, yeah, it's definitely shrinking for sure. How about Brett Pancari?
I tell you, this stays green. Yeah, 19 is probably in the best position to win this race, unless that 22 can make up some ground on the 19. Tell him, it is a tough break for Nick Espresso. He was having such a good run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he might have had to go down pit road to miss the swing 72 car pit road. Then he spun going into pit road, and that really hurt him.
Yeah. I mean, he's up here still running with these guys. He's been scoring 11th, so I believe he's the first car lap down. And we've definitely seen lots of green flag racing the other day, so I don't know if he's going to get that caution.
Yeah.
30 laps to go. And look at the 19 is there.
Yeah, we've only seen one caution this whole entire race. And, positive merit caution seems slim to none right now. It's just like, haven't really seen, there's been some car contact, but everyone's so spread out, and as far as no one's really self-spin. I just don't see our Hirsch coming out. Here it comes to 19. He is all over the back bumper of the 24.
It's not even going to be a match. The 19's just got a lot more fresher tires than the 24. Here he comes to the inside.
Yeah, he drove
for
in there
the lead.
way deep.
The 19 to the lead.
He's got him cleared.
Wow.
Yeah, Brett Picard, he will take over the top spot. 24 is trying to get back to the outside. 19's blocking him. He's not letting him up there. Yeah, can the 22 run down the 19? We got 30 laps to go.
And there he is right there off 2, not too far back.
That's a little thing, the 8, once he kind of fell back to Zaleski, he's actually maintained with Zaleski.
I think that, like you were saying, I think the 83 just was driving so hard to gain that time loss from that penalty, and he might have actually wore his tires out.
We'll definitely see how this plays out, but yeah, I think it's really in this 19's hands now.
After you see the top 5 all in that shot, there's a 74. The last car coming off of turn 2.
And what a story that would be, I bet. Like you said earlier, I think you said this is like his 2nd start. And oh, Bobby, pit road. Uh-oh, what is this? Does he maybe think he can just run back these guys down on fresh tires again?
I mean,
he wasn't going to win anyway, it looked like, so maybe try something different. I don't know.
I mean, he's got a big enough point slip where he won't fall out of the chase.
Yeah.
And might as well take the risk. And,
yeah.
If he just do 30 hot laps, he might be able to make that time back up.
Very interesting.
He's going to be a lap down here. Definitely be a lap down.
I just don't think we ran long enough to where he would gain all that time back. So we'll see. I mean, who knows? Bobby knows what he's doing.
Coming off pit road.
That car's going to be flying right now. 25 to go.
Yeah, here's going to be a really good speed comparison. Here's the 41. If Bobby just come off pit road, he's going to be on New tires. He
Probably
won't,
be in front of him by the start finish line.
well, he won't have to lift here to 41s. He's sliding in here.
There he goes. Good, look at that.
It's like comparing an F1 car to your average street car. There's no speed comparison. It's just gone.
Second place right here.
Now Zielinski, he's about half a lap behind these guys. And I'll tell one thing, if a caution comes out, that will actually really hurt Zielinski because he won't get the lucky dog. He'll be trapped a lap down. So move Jared Darling up to the second position. Bobby Cheney, he's doing pretty good considering how much hurrier these guys. Will fall back in the third. Go
I
ahead.
don't know if he's got anything for that 19 because the 19 we've seen all day be very good in the long run as well. So it's gonna be tough, I think.
There's Kressel, he's a lap down. He is actually ninth.
Yeah.
So actually Bobby will be the second car. Actually all Bobby really needs to do is get around the 53 and there's Zielinski right there.
He'll be there in no time. Watch this.
You know, newer tires, you know,
Bam.
going for 1-2, you really don't even have to look that way. He just flies in inside the 74. So if they get past Nick Kressel, I'll give him the lucky dog. But he really wants to lap himself because if he just gets the lucky dog, he has to start behind a bunch of cars. You know, like lap down. By me getting in front of the leader and the caution comes out, that'll probably be the best, you know, best plan for him.
I just wonder in these 23 laps, can he make up a whole lap? I don't know. I
He's gonna run out of
see it.
time.
I don't see it. This is for the lucky dog right here, and it's not even
no
a battle.
contest.
There he goes. He's blown by all these guys. Third place right here, Bobby Cheney.
Now, as these laps go by, you know, like of course these guys are out here on the older tires. You know, they'll probably lose, like start slowing down a little bit more every lap. But Zielinski's advantage over him, that delta time, you know, it'll be like a 2.5 second advantage every lap because of newer tires. So those tires will start to fall off, and I'll go down to 2 seconds to a second and a half, then into a second.
Anthony Emery trying to make an appearance on camera.
Oh, Bobby about to unlap himself.
Yep.
He's coming. He's gonna run him down here in about a half a lap.
And just needs to get around this 19. Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking like the last thing that 19 wants to see is a caution. He wants this thing to stay green. Obviously, he's starting to pull away, I believe, now. And
But also, the 83's now been out for close to 5 laps, which that can be very, very valuable.
and he
If the
gained.
caution does come out, if the 83 stays out, he's going to be the one that's going to be a sitting duck.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
wake up.
the 83's got to really hope this thing finishes. And so does the 19, obviously.
I think he'd probably, Bobby'd probably just be in the better position than staying green, honestly.
Yeah.
Because if the caution comes out, everyone's going to pit, and he's going to restart like 8th.
Yeah, and everybody be on 8 tires.
So, I mean, I
I
don't
just
know.
don't think that the 83 could get up to first so quickly if the 19 is the one restarting as the leader. Because we've seen that the 19 has proven that he's in that conversation of speed with the 83.
And the 22 got by the 24, but he has not been able to make any time at the 19. In fact, I believe Brett has pulled away. He is starting to gap the second place right here. So it's just going to be, it's going to come down to if Bobby can make up that time. I don't know.
We're about 18 laps to go here, and you know these are about 31 to 32 second lap times for the leader. Bobby's probably running a second and a half to 2 seconds quicker.
You did the math and it's close.
Yeah.
But you can see that gap between the lap times is going to slowly start to merge the longer that Zielinski goes on his tires.
Josh Robin here in 4th, having a fantastic run.
Yeah, you know, if I'm the 83, I'm not really sure if I want to see a caution or not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's kind of conflicted. You don't really know.
two guys on the same coin want the same thing to happen. They want this race to end under green in this run.
Yeah, speaking of Stalinsky, he's been out on those tires long enough where when Collins comes out, he will have to pit and put tires on.
Oh yeah,
Sparkle brakes
absolutely.
again.
Here's Bobby right
Here
here.
he is. So about a half a lap, roughly.
Yeah, you don't even see the Brett anymore at all on the screen.
There
He's
he
going
is.
into 1 now. He's
Yeah,
got
that's nearly a half a lap. Nearly.
Yeah, I guess a half lap here is about 16 seconds.
Right.
So, yeah, he really needs to make up 2 seconds a lap to really have a shot at this.
I think this
he's
race is
actually
going to
doing
come,
that.
but otherwise, that A3 trying to catch these guys for the lead, I think the race is going to come down between the 19 and the 22. Can the 22 catch him?
I think the 19's got too big of an advantage. Unless the 22's been holding something back.
Or the 19 just like chokes.
And we've kind of seen this race, you know, both green flag runs, the 19 good, and the 22 kind of does fade a little on the long run. So, I don't know.
22 is on the fresher tires.
As
Right
he
over
runs down
that
the
white
apron.
line. Look at that.
Yeah, really, when it comes down to the long run speed, it really comes down to like how hard he's got to push it to start the run. I mean, we've seen Cheney like on that, after that first caution where he really pushed hard to keep up the 83. The tires really starting to fall off. There's Josh running right behind him there. There is 74. 74 was actually in front of the 8, but the 8 short pitted. I believe a couple laps before him. See it as the 8's been able to maintain that gap in front of him.
Be interesting to see if we had some sort of ticker showing how much Bobby's gained each lap.
Yeah. Oh, well, unfortunately, iRacing kind of sucks.
Bobby's being scored in 8th right now.
So has Sean, Kane there. Oh, look out, look out!
Oh no!
No.
This is gonna.
That's
Oh
the
my!
caution.
7-4
Wow.
ran out of talent.
Josh Robin in 4th spins out and brings out the caution just for the 2nd time today, and
Not
once
with
again,
the 19 or
oh, yeah,
the 83 wanted to
Brett
see.
did not want to see this at all. What a horrible break! Oh my gosh,
Oh,
Cheney got in the wall
24 got
hard,
in the
and then
wall.
the 8 got loose. What in the world?
I'm wondering if the 8 turned the wheel hard left to think he had to miss a wreck with the 24 and just the thing snapped down underneath him.
Wow. Yeah, the 24 was all out of shape, and then the 8 gets out of shape. Wow. But I think now,
Flaps did a job.
so now
did his
Bobby's
job.
going to be pitting from 8th position. I just, that's going to be really tough now. I don't know about that. I don't know.
And let's move
Kind of loops it around and keeps it going, and hell, he only lost like a spot or 2.
And
this
this
is-
changes
wow.
everything.
Yeah, this is going to be a very important pit stop right here,
Roughly about 8 or 9 lap shootout.
because the leader can get a great jump on this restart. Let's see who wins the race off pit road. Here
So
we go.
we've seen the 22 be good on the short run. This is going to be his chance.
Alright, here they come down pit road.
83 pits.
83
Yes,
looks like I believe is in 8th position here.
Will anybody
Orange-
dare take 2 tires?
The orange cone has died again.
Yeah, here they all come down pit road. See who gets off pit road first.
There's the black hole.
Watch the 19. Let's see if he gets into stall all right. Looks pretty clean. Everybody
Here.
pretty clean into their stall there.
Here they go, putting on the left sides now. Here comes off pit road best.
And
All I think 22's gonna beat
22.
him.
That's the advantage of being the pole sitter.
And Bobby came out in 6th.
So he made up 2 spots there.
So Bobby's going to go up row, and the 22 is going to be the leader and control
Ah,
this restart. Controlling the restart is so important in these final laps, and also iRacing doesn't have, green white checkers, cautions here at the end.
22. He has short run speed. He's actually, this is a really good shot for him to win this race.
Yeah.
They've been getting from that 19. You know, he might be able to hold him off. So, all right, this is gonna be a sprint to the finish here.
Yep.
Pace car's gonna pull off here. We don't
Here we
really
go.
have much of the field left.
Wow, they are all gone.
Green flag's out. We're underway.
Lincade.
There's
7 to
7
go.
laps to go.
Good restart by Jared Darling. Zaleski immediately to the bottom. Whoever was
Yep.
in 5th, just flat out.
Yeah,
got a
that
goal
was the
restart.
24 body chain. Did not go at all.
That's
Watch-
ironic.
Watch this 83. He's got to make these moves really quick if he wants a chance. He's already worked his way from 6th, trying to make it. No, not quite.
Here he comes. He's already to the inside the car here. That's a battle for third. And look at this lead that the 22 has.
Oh, the 19.
I tell you one thing. He has 6 to go here. That 83. He's hustling trying to get back up to this field.
Oh yeah. John Barry here in 2nd.
Now we've seen the
Seen it,
74
yeah.
saved the whole race.
And there ain't no saving now.
Yeah.
No.
Oh wow, Dolly Slinsky had a
Oh, here comes
horrible-
Brett. Looking to the inside for 2nd.
Brett Picard to the inside.
No, he's sliding up.
Jared
he's
Darling,
sliding
he's
up.
loose. He's on the apron. Oh, he's gonna lose all that momentum.
He's gonna lose the lead, and John Barry goes to the lead. Oh my gosh.
5
Poor
laps to go.
Jared.
Oh, that's a horrible break for the 22.
Oh, Brett's sliding into
no.
Bobby.
Right
Bobby's
there.
got that run on the high side. Going to 2nd. Oh boy, that 74 better watch out. 83 is coming. But we've seen how hard it is to pass, though. It's going to be tough. 4 laps to go here. John Barry leading.
There goes Shawshaw, and he's in 4. This is
All
gonna
the
be this is
racetrack.
gonna be a really crazy finish here.
It's been a long time since that 74 has won a race. Going
Oh,
to
that
be
83
aggressive
is
here.
gonna make a
Bobby's
good
got to run on the
run.
high side.
Oh, 74 came up from him. 74
Oh,
points.
Bobby tries to go back to the inside.
Here he comes to the
Side by
inside.
side. 74 should get the run, though, but I don't know. Oh,
Macari, he's in a really good spot here. These guys frack.
he clears them. 3 to go.
Can the 74
Yeehaw.
hold him off?
Where's the TCB
Oh.
when you need him? Whoa.
We saw Bobby get a great run last time through 1 and 2. Let's see if he can do it again.
I don't think he's getting
74
close up on
goes
him.
down the block. 83. He's going to look to the inside. Now he's going to
Look
go
to the high
outside.
side now.
The outside, that's interesting.
Trying
Going
to
off
get
for
the
turn
run. He's got John Barry's got to
He's
do a
looking
big
to the
block
inside.
right here. He
74
does.
blocks.
2 to go.
Oh, I think.
Oh, I think he left
Can he get
outside of
Oh, no.
That's exactly what the 83 needed. John Barry's got to drive it so deep into this corner.
83's going to get that really
here he
good drive
comes.
come
He's
off the
got
high
to
side.
run side by side.
The top 5 are right over top of each other right here. And he
Oh,
went
the white
so
flag.
this race.
It's going to be
74
so
is
hard.
running in there
Oh,
deep.
no.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
one
my-
car
oh,
wrecking
God.
the back. That is Chinny. He's on his side.
Is that the race? No, no.
Where
no
is
caution.
it? Green.
We're
White
at the
flag.
Mistake green, alright.
We're going to finish
Still
with green.
side by
John
side.
Barry. Oh, boy.
Driving
here we
it
go.
deep. Hope
It's
it
going to
sticks.
get tight. It's going to get tight.
Oh, I think the 19 made contact
no.
with the 74.
Oh, there they go.
Oh,
And
no,
Bobby
no, no.
clears them
No wreck, no wreck.
Going free for the final time.
into the final
Oh,
turn.
there's
Oh,
contact
Josh
with the
does it.
74.
Josh Robin.
More
No, no.
contact in the back. Here comes
What
Swinsky.
a,
He's going to win it.
They're being
what a finish. Unbelievable.
Bobby Zelensky.
Wow. I can't, what a comeback. I can't believe he did that.
Oh,
And- oh, no.
Oh, I hope they have so.
Oh,
Shit.
no. Everybody's dead.
I hope Nail's okay.
Man, what a recovery from that pit road speed coming
Wow.
by 83.
What a finish there, guys. It's been a while since we had a crazy finish like that, and John Barry gave it all he could there. Just lost it there right in the last
Alright,
laps.
so who needs funerals? I'll
Oh,
No.
apparently everybody.
There he is. What a great race.
44 suspended indefinitely. Action is detrimental to NORC racing.
Bobby's gonna burn it down here after
That's a
coming
familiar
back.
sight.
Yeah, it is. Thought he had the race lost, you know, and oh, here's his teammate here.
And here comes Bakari.
Great
Got
run
a
for
great
Brett.
run.
Yes, absolutely.
So, wow, crazy finish to. It's kind of a pretty clean race. You know, really not much going on.
Oh yeah.
Crazy finish. So
Bobby really had to work for that one there at the end. That was some great, fantastic, clean, hard racing there. Kind of got a little crazy there, coming to the checker between a couple guys, but I mean, hey, it's the last lap. These guys put on a show today, especially at 83. He's doing a reverse burnout into the outside wall.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like this coming off the smoke that he wants.
And we're waiting here for the final results to pop up on the
And
screen.
breaking news: Bobby Zelensky will be in the Rain Foster show, discussing the race after.
Here we go.
Bobby Zelensky led almost 2/3 of the race there.
97.
Yep, John Barry finishing in second. Heartbreak probably for that 74. Had it there at the end, just lost it. And the 19 as well, leading there, getting third, but he thought he was going to win this race too for a while. The 22 getting fourth, losing the lead at the end as well.
Yeah, the 22 thought he was going to win the race as well.
I mean, all these guys. And then Josh Robin run out the top 5. Solid run.
As we take a look at the rest of the top 10, Nicholas Caressel actually came back to finish 6th.
Poor Cody Miller.
Yeah, Ken Hendry, 7th, Spencer Owens 8th, Sean Williams 9th, and Terrell Baker round out the top 10.
Bobby Chaney very strong today, finishing in 11th.
Yeah,
Not getting the finish that he wanted there. Yeah, wrecking there at the end. Freddie De La Rosa, we thought maybe would have had a shot, but then, you know, the pit road thing happened. Anthony Emery, Jeremy Dominique, and Ryan Lambeth, your top 15.
Yeah, that was definitely an interesting outcome with Josh Robbins spinning there, bring out the last caution. It really changed the entire complexion of this race.
Yeah, it kind of seemed like we had so many different races happen in one race. We had, you know, Bobby kind of dominate the first half. Then he made that mistake and it turned into who we didn't really know what strategy was going to work out. The 19 looked like he was going to win. Then we get that late caution and brings an exciting finish to this race. A very clean and very exciting race we saw today. Mile and a half's produced some great racing.
Yeah, fortunately for us, iRacing doesn't really model dirty air that well, which is kind of a good thing. So that way people get right on the back of each other and not get aero push. You know, leads to better racing. But anyway, I'd like to thank everyone for watching this broadcast for me, Jared, and Ryan Marin. And we'll see y'all next week for some road course racing where we're going to be turning right and left at Watkins Glen.